Steve Slayton to Pat White to Pat McAfee. They love their Mountaineers in Morgantown. And in a place known for Yan Dogs and pepperoni rolls, probably some liquid refreshments, the Mountaineer faithful ready to go here in Morgantown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. So Colorado's offense will start this game off. And all eyes on this man as he takes the field. The defense knows they're going to try to throw him the football, and it probably won't matter, guys.
Oh, but the defense, Reese, will be locked in. He will see double coverage. They will know where he's at on every single snap, Jesse, or else you will get beat quick, fast, and in a hurry.
He's one of the few receivers in the country, guys, where if it's man coverage is open, zone coverage is open. If he's double covered, he's open. Throw that guy the ball.
Bang. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time in late in the season.
To the ground to try to move the chains. The Buffaloes pick up the first down.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at mid.
Lets it fly.
That's not where I threw the ball at all.
When you have a conference
oh my goodness.
As this Big 12 is, it's important to get off to a quick start in conference play.
Yeah, you're going to be challenged.
Now my playbook's whack. That's crazy, man.
They've expanded. The quality of this conference has gotten so much better. So, David, big challenge here to make sure mentally your mind is right.
My playbook wasn't even catching up the right plays.
One game at a time, the old cliche, but the Big 12, year in and year out.
So just that. They're not just getting 3-4 yards of pop. They're gashing this defense.
I have to slow play this. It's crazy.
Down the field.
They make you tackle the back every single play. Physically, you have to get some guy on the ground. It takes its toll throughout a fourth quarter game.
Grab near the marker. It's Welsh. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he...
And it's really nice, whether it's RPO or not, is having a defensive line that stones the offensive line, takes away the gaps. It doesn't matter what your read is if you're winning up front of that defensive line.
This crowd bringing the energy and noise early. Pulls and throws off the RPO. Touch pass to the receiver. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
How many ways can I make you think, right? First drive, out the gates, get it to my playmaker, going full speed across the formation with a touch pass. You better be able to adjust.
They score a touchdown. They made a statement.
And he knocks the extra point through the uprights. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Mountaineers offense will go to work for the first time. When you have a weapon like this on the outside and a guy in the secondary whose job is to take everything away, it's going to be a great matchup, guys.
It's so fun to see how you attack great safeties in the middle of the field. Are you willing to do that, or are you going to try to live on the perimeter? This offensive matchup will be great.
Yeah, normally you'd see...
And this sophomore...
Bitch! I said bitch!
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
And after the loss on that last one, an all-important second down play from the 12. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
You run the slant route day one, and this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times. out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom, stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
Now they'll run the draw. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
Slips through the line.
Get around. Get around him.
Really explosive when he gets his hands on the ball, and he found a couple of crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
And I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. Worked it down to the 22-yard line, give him 5 on the carry.
And runs like that are like body blows in a boxing match. 4, 5, 6-yard gains early turn into 20, 30, 40-yard gains later. They really wear down defenses, and they test their physicality.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Red pass, it's complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
Big play in the passing game there, and I like the receiver gearing down in the zone. Did a nice job finding the soft spot on defense between the defenders, giving the quarterback an easy target to throw to complete that throw.
And the Buffaloes have it with a 1st and 10. Guys, Colorado has the lead here. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. The back goes in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. Finds his big tight end.
Let's go. Let's go.
That is the ultimate grab.
Sit out of here.
They'll try to add another to their lead. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
After 45 on his way. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
First down, West Virginia.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You see, this is what great defenses do. Great defenses swarm to the football. So when you do miss a tackle, it's not the end of the world. There's another guy right there to wrap him up. Great defenses seem like they got 12 guys on the field. Nice job swarming to the football, engulfing the running back.
Oh, you fucking cock. Come on.
And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
First down, West Virginia.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And he'll chuck it into the cheap seats there and save the down. Nobody getting open there. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You know, the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season.
Oh, fuck you, man. Fuck you.
West Virginia.
See, that's bullshit.
Shed tackles right and left and house.
Just blew those dudes off, and he's like, not that good. Let's go. I might wide stack this next play, fellas.
You got to get your team back in it. Great start, keep chipping away.
I've chipped away at 2 drives to score touchdowns, and they just get that cheap shit. So I may be throwing a little wide stack at them.
And it was punctuated by an 11-yard run for the score. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 20.
Wide stack.
Colorado
We're going to hit with the wide stack.
Hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great.
Going for the big play. Makes the catch on the
Wide
right side.
stack. Wide stack. We're going to hit with the wide stack.
Colorado. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
West Virginia has it in the offense ready to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to pay.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely right.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive.
Come on, guys. What are we doing here?
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. It's a draw.
There we go.
On that one, he loses 4 on the carry.
Let's get
The
it.
Mountaineers will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away.
Wow, that was terrible. Everybody get away, get away.
And the punt will be marked dead just inside the 45-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at them. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. One running back in the backfield, and he has it.
Come on.
They pick up half of
I'll
it.
take
It'll be
5
2nd and
yards. Let's
5.
get over there.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Oh, you're going to hit me with the hold. Who we holding? Who we holding? Fucking bullshit.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. The short hands. It's good.
Bitch! I said bitch.
But not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. He uncorks one deep. Pulls it in inside the 10. They get him stopped at the 5-yard line, but it will be 1st and goal from there. He's right on target. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
It's hard to have success on wide receiver screens when you're facing press man coverage because your blockers out front oftentimes can't pick them up, and that receiver gets gobbled up as soon as he catches the pass. You saw it on that last play.
Touchdown, Buffaloes! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21.
All right. Let's keep it going. Oh, I forgot they scored. I thought it was 28-0. Bastards.
West Virginia has it back, ready to dive into that playbook. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a